testando.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuse. It's Gabriel! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Gabriel is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Greatly! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Victoria are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
And he's straight offside.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Hernandez. De Bruyne. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ginter plays it forward. De Bruyne, can he get through? the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And he's cut it out. Mane gets it out to the wing. Hernandez is the guilty party there. Forward it goes. He's in! And a shot! He has done it! They have come roaring back! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost, but...
Martial! And the ball's come out, and it's been taken straight back. He's had a look. Fabinho. Mane tries making a foray down the right. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Kessié. And he has been fouled there. Now surely! Oh, well done. Aguero has a goal! Ginter. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Hernandez. De Bruyne. And it's Martial. Ball through needs to be... It's Gabriel! It's in! And again they hit the front. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Lindelof. De Bruyne. And here's Martial. Lobs it in gently. Gabriel.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Mane. And he's there to cut it out. Kessié. Ginter. And it's Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Lorenzo Insigne. It is a corner. Koulibaly gets it away. Looking to get within range. And that's been levered clear. Insigne. Alexander-Arnold. Timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. It's on a plate. And it's Gabriel. And here's Martial. Well, that's where he wants it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martial. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
China at Hornbill head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And we're already back underway here. Goes for goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
China at Hornbill go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Up to meet it! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mane! Mane! And he's there to make a great save.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe, Aguero, it's Aguero! Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Vitoria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 changes being made right now. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mane goes looking. De Bruyne. Lorenzo Insigne. And here's Aguero. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Vitoria have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's played forward. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Ginter. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Insigne. And here's Aguero. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He could be in here.
Victoria merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Martial. And it's Sterling. Vinicius Junior. Oh, real danger here. Has a hit. No mistake. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Victoria go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Well weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mohamed Salah. Nicely measured pass. And Dijk gets into the right position to intercept.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Messi. And Messi!
Olha isso, velho. Sem condições, cara.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. China Hornbill will understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Konami.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have... Goes for goal! And it's a goal! And what a start! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Vasco da Gama do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Kimmich demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Chance! Back of the net! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't.
Has a pop! Bernardo Silva plays it out to the wing. With the early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Bernardo Silva. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Bernardo Silva. Messi! It's broken loose!
That's a cracking strike and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Pinter positions himself well and cuts it out. Gabriel. No question, that's a foul. Allen. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper sends it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bernardo Silva. And it's Messi. Messi striding forward, facing goal. Gabriel. Savic goes looking. He's found his man. He's off on him. It's Aguero! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Just one goal in it now. Game on. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Vasco da Gama get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the...
It's one! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
China home build are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. Well, he's going for goal! It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. striking inaccuracy.
Pogba has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And it's Chilwell. He's got away. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. That's great strength on the ball. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Messi drives it forward. Oh, that's neat.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Forward it goes. He's through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo gets through on his own. Shot at goal! Yes! And it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
China Hornbill blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chip through, going through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Up to meet it! They've done it! Oh, too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was... First 45 minutes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45.
Achei errado, saiu. É isso aí, rapaz. Ficar perdendo tempo pra quê? Não dá pra reverter, né? Eu descansei os caras. É não, pô, é porque o áudio do meu microfone eu baixo mais pra ele não captar muito ruído, pô. Se eu deixasse igual, dava pra escutar normal. Vou ver se melhorou aqui um pouquinho, deu uma baixada aqui no... Ó, o olheirinho que eu peguei aqui hoje, ó. Sub-24 do Mbappé, falta só mais 2. Bora, devagarzinho aí chega lá. Puxar o QC pra cá, QC. Acho que é só isso mesmo. Bora pra mais uma. Rapaz, perdi uma partida feia demais aqui. Massacrei o cara e perdi. Mas também eu só perco partida assim mesmo, né? Massacrando o cara aí. E não ganha já partida. É, bora, dei uma melhoradinha no jogo. Aí, o YouTube aí também. Dois YouTuber agora, coxinha. Será que esse cara tá online? E aí, rapaz, o cara não tá online não, mas vem nos comentários aqui. É o Bucha, monstro. Mano, tá inscrevendo no canal dele aqui, Agostinho. Bora lá, Agostinho, inscrever no canal do cara. Vamos lá, rapaz, vamos duelar. Ganhou 2 inscritos, eu ganhei 1, você ganhou 2 agora. Deu bom. O bom é que o Messi e o Cristiano Ronaldo vêm pro jogo agora. Tá. Os dois vêm com seta boa. Botar um pivôzão ali neles. O Bucha. Vamos lá. Valeu, mano, é nóis. Depois eu vou dar uma passada lá no seu canal lá pra ver seus lives.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Depois da ofensiva no time, o time está subindo.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Gabriel. Messi. It's felt. Shot at goal!
Não salvou, porque o Harry Kane perdeu gol, é.
Hazard drives it forward. Gabriel. Pogba hoists it forward. Good ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Kane. And he's cut it out. Alan. Messi. Shine that hornbill. Yet to have a shot on target. He's gone for it! And he's done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up. Shoots! Messi clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Kessié. And it's Pogba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Messi. Now it's Gabriel. Gabriel. It could be in here. Has a goal! Good run, lovely take, but
Gabigol
that
dele não
is
tá
where it
upado não,
stops.
Vitor.
That was
Se tivesse
created
upado, ele não
because
teria
of
esse gol aí, não.
good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Isso ele quebra pra ele. Boa de Bruno.
De Bruyne. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. No question, that's a foul. He's gone for a throw-in. And it's played forward.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And here's Gabriel. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! It's in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
De Bruyne. Allen. Kessié. Kessié goes looking. Pogba. Messi. That has put a stop to that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich gets it back. Messi. It's a promising ball. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Kimmich. And here's Messi. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the half-time whistle goes. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Boa, a conexão aqui tá boa, mano. E aí, como é que tá? Aqui tá rodando liso. Porque essa marcação tá encaixada por causa dessa formação. Mas a conexão aqui tá de boa. Depois eu vou aumentar um pouquinho, Agostinho, porque eu abaixo um pouco pra não captar muito ruído. Por causa do ventilador e tudo aqui, né?
So it's back to business. Messi.
Um pouco minha zaga,
Messi finds himself offside.
Pode ser que eu vou encontrar espaço na zaga dele mais também agora. Bora.
This guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Referee's given a throw.
Ô louco, achei que a bola era minha, cara.
Mbappe.
Ô, Donnarumma.
It's the goalkeepers to claim.
Ah, devia ter cancelado, eu vi que ia dar merda e continuou.
Mbappe!
Ah não, pô de bala.
It's bounced out!
Ô, Donnarumma. Ô, pô de bala ficou bobão com a bola no pé ali, cara. A bola tá dando um
Well, as
lado
test
e
goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Ixi, agora abriu.
Chooses to go back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Kessié.
Ah, Messi. Viu, Messi?
Manolas gets it back.
Ixi, agora, hein?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And here's Martial.
Nossa, Marcial.
And they press
Nossa
ahead.
senhora, olha, ele perdeu, cara.
That's caused a worry or
Também deu na
two.
merda a bola aí
Messi
pra mim.
certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gol desse, cara.
Mbappe tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Ah,
The delivery
wow.
wasn't.
Okay.
They can revisit that further on.
And it's Messi. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hernandez. Martial. He spotted the run and played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. Well positioned to make that interception.
Nossa, boa.
And here's Messi.
Ó o Marcial.
Surely a shot.
Nossa, Van Dijk tá...
Mbappe.
Ah, pô de bala.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now,
Nossa
Peter.
senhora, tô com a
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Não, na hora que ele deu no 15, não tem nada a ver.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Just brushed off the ball there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
O Boni, o Lukaku. Só que na zaga tá bom.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bora, Lukaku.
Lukaku.
Ó o Marcial. Boa.
Martial goes for goal.
Ó o Marcial de novo. Nossa, o Marcial tá encontrando umas brechinhas ali boas, né?
Messi plays it
Acertar os
forward.
passes.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Ah, velho.
Messi
Boa, Messi.
battles to win it back. Oh, well intercepted,
Cara,
really alert to the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nossa, que
Ball
bola.
through
Mano.
needs to be good here. Lukaku, real chance!
Que bola.
He scored! And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Boa, Cristiano
When the
Ronaldo.
manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic
Boa,
somewhat.
Cristiano.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Azar.
Ixi, passou, velho.
Mbappe plays it out to the flank. That intervention
Boa,
was
mano.
very
Ô, louco.
necessary.
Deu bom, deu bom.
Hernandez. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Olha o CR7.
Right through the middle. And the finish!
Ah, o goleirão voltou rápido, hein, cara? Achei que não dava tempo de chegar, não.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Vai na ilha, cara. Vai pra área.
Great lead!
Ah, nossa.
Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Manolas. Mane.
Ô, louco, Alon. Achei que você tava com a bola.
And here's Kane. It's a brilliant interception.
Não, porque no que esse erro.
He's had a goal!
Nossa, o Donnarumma pegou demais. Você é louco, cara.
Oh, real danger here.
Rapaz, esse Donnarumma
And the
fechou o
referee
gol,
brings
cara.
it to a close. Solid, if not especially
O
fancy.
cara jogou bem demais,
Always in
cara.
control.
Merecia até um
They did
empatezinho até a
enough to win
vitória.
it. Your final thoughts,
Eu
Jim?
joguei bola no
China
segundo tempo.
Hornbill
Primeiro tempo tá
has some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very...
Foi bom jogo, cara. Deixa eu dar uma mexidinha aqui no áudio, Agostinho, pra ver se dá uma melhorada. Vê se melhorou aí, Agostinho. Jogão, rapaz, você jogou demais, cara. Você merecia um resultado melhor que essa vitória aí pra mim foi. O Donnarumma meu pegou até pensamento ali, rapaz, você é doido. Você jogou bem, cara. Jogou bem demais. Principalmente no primeiro tempo. Primeiro tempo é só de assistir, pô. Primeiro tempo não consegui encaixar nenhuma jogada ali praticamente. Depois eu vou dar uma passada lá no seu canal lá pra ver suas lives lá, cara. Ô louco, Donnarumma pegou demais, pô. Você perdeu um gol lá com o Gabigol, cara. Você é doido, acho. Não sei se o Gabigol tá upado, mano. Foi, a cara do Gabigol lá foi zica, hein, cara. Tava cara a cara, ele chutou pra fora. Mas você jogou muito. Jogou melhor que eu nessa partida aí, com certeza. No primeiro tempo sua marcação tava encaixada. Aí eu tive que mudar a formação pra ver se eu encontrava mais espaço. Aí quando o Marcial entrou, aí ele conseguiu encontrar uns espaços lá e foi que deu uma melhorada. Aqui ó, o meu Gabigol aqui pra você ver, ó. Se fosse o meu, acho que ele não teria perdido não, cara. Ele tá bem upado, ó. Aí a finalização dele aí, 95 finalização, ó. Monstruoso demais. É verdade, essa daqui eu tive sorte. É, se falar a verdade. Só que é bem aleatório esse negócio de sorte, né? A Konami apronta cada uma. Mas você jogou bem demais, pô. Foi jogão. Ô louco, nível 4, o meu já tá no... Acho que é no 21. Nível 4 ainda ele não tá upado não, ele perde mesmo. Quando ele tiver com essa finalização dele 95 aí, cara, você vai ver, o cara é top, hein. Esse último... Antes desse jogo que eu joguei contra você, eu peguei um cara aí que eu fiz 4 gols com o Gabigol, cara. Eu tava voando, cacetinho azul ainda, vixe. Aí esse daqui eu vi que você tava mais bem na partida, eu preferi poupar ele. É nóis, mano, tamo junto. Valeu, vou passar assim no seu canal lá pra dar umas assistidas lá na live. Pode deixar. Valeu, obrigado, hein. Valeu pelo like e pelo like não, pela inscrição. Valeu. Tamo junto. Eu vou dar uma olhada, Agostinho. Depois que eu fechar essa live aqui, eu vou dar uma olhadinha pra ver como é que tá o áudio. O que é que eu tenho que fazer pra melhorar. Essa daqui eu vou de Marcial e Gabigol, cara. Dar uma poupada no Cristiano. Esse cara não tá com uma pontuação tão boa. Vou tentar poupar os caras, eles pro próximo. Mas melhorou, Agostinho. Eu dei uma subidinha no... aí sim, hein, bucha. É nóis, mano. Tamo junto. Depois eu vou passar o link do seu canal lá pros meus colegas também, pra eles se inscrever lá, mano. Pra dar uma moral pra você aí. Tamo junto, cara. Valeu. Nossa, o Donnarumma pegou demais, cara. Você é doido, ó. Ele não tá nem upado ainda, Agostinho. Olha lá. Monstruoso, hein. É bugado, Donnarumma. Deixa eu ver. Acho que eu vou fazer assim, ó. Dar uma poupada nos caras. Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. Queria poupar minha zaga, mas não tá dando, cara. Tô sem opção. Rapaz, não, mas no último jogo a seta dele tava com o Agostinho. Eu nem percebi, cara. Você é doido, ele pegou demais, moço. Ixi, mais um vascaíno, Agostinho. Mais um vascaíno aí na área. Terminar o primeiro tempo aqui, eu vou pegar uma água, cara. Melhorou, Agostinho, o áudio, vem aí. Carinha legal, se inscreva lá no canal dele lá. Depois eu vou dar umas conferidas lá nas lives dele lá. Rapaz, era pra me ter perdido aquele jogo não. Mereci perder não, cara. O cara perder sem merecer, dá um desânimo. Bora.
It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game.
Não acredito que isso aí vai dar certo, não. Quase.
The buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches carrying thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, they do say that Vasco games at the São Januário offer the very best atmosphere in Rio, and it is a reputation that is well earned. Action has already started.
Gabigol, quase.
Real danger here.
Rapaz, no outro jogo ele pegou demais, mas você é doido.
Matic plays it forward.
Vasco da Gama have turned themselves into long ball specialists of sorts, much more direct in their approach in recent times.
He's in! It's one!
Quase, Gabigol.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo, mais rápido. Olha o passe de Bruyne, cara.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vixe, a tabela, velho.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ginter, and it's played forward.
Ixi, Gabigol, você acerta, hein?
There's a long
Ixi, aí
ball.
forçou do jeito que sabe.
Through to the goalkeeper. Lindelof.
Vai lá, Kimmich.
Gabriel.
Ah, Gabigol.
Matic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. And it's Gabriel.
Ô, De Bruyne, você errar um passe desse, De Bruyne, aí você tá...
Marquinhos. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. Goes for goal!
Aí o homem não perdoa, não.
There it is!
Gabriel Barbosa, o monstro.
China Hornbill are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Aí o homem não perdoa,
China
não.
Hornbill take the lead. 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
O Marcial tá jogando demais, cara.
It's anyone's ball.
Fez um golzinho hoje, vai vir setado semana que vem, ixi. Vai dar bom
It's a
demais.
very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Koulibaly. Ginter drives it forward. Gabriel, real chance!
Eita, Gabriel tá...
Oh, he's managed to get it
Tá
all
querendo
wrong.
ver.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Já.
Hoists it forward.
Ô, louco.
Oh, too much on it. No, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Gabriel. Now it's Gabriel.
Ah,
Oh, Red, he
Gabigol,
sorted
não
that
pode errar
out.
um passe desses, meu filho.
Castan goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Cristiano Ronaldo fez gol,
Van Dijk.
Griezmann fez gol hoje.
Hardly
Suárez,
anything between the
Messi,
sides.
semana que vem
And it's
promete.
1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. It's found its way to him. Gabriel. And it's Martial.
Ô, Bernardo, esperei pra você passar aqui, já demora.
Bernardo Silva goes through
Boa
the middle.
faquinha, bora.
China
Vamos guardar
Hornbill
essa faquinha,
have a
Bernardo.
free kick.
Se não mexer o goleiro, já era.
Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Ó, Gabigol, sai daí, já mexeu
Certainly
o
looks
goleiro já.
appetizing, well within shooting range.
Mexeu o goleiro já, rapaz. Se não mexer, já
De
era.
Bruyne!
Nossa.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Pô, toca essa bola direita.
Now surely. Bernardo goes for goal.
Ah, chuta no meio, Bernardo. Chuta essa bola no canto, Bernardo.
The first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first
Cara,
half.
não chutar uma bola no gol.
Has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Ah, o cara tá pra baixo,
What do
cara.
you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
China Hornbill merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
China Hornbill go in at half time with a slender
O time
one
do
goal
cara tá
lead.
muito defensivo. 9 caras na linha do meio campo pra trás. Vamos lá.
Gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running
Nossa, ia
beyond it.
fuzilar com o
They could
Gabigol
even
já.
try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good take in a good area. Politano. Ericsson.
Vamos, De Bruyne.
Politano. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Tem que fazer um golzinho pra ficar mais tranquilo, cara. Esse resultado aqui é perigoso demais.
Martial.
O passe do cara, meu jogador tá do lado dele, toca a bola lá na frente.
Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball through needs to be good here. Going through. Aguero!
Ai, isso é doido. Olha o passe que entra na minha zaga.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply
Fazendo uma
had to
marcação
deal with.
certinha ali, mesmo assim o passe do cara ainda saiu bom ainda. Tem que fazer mais um aqui, tá? É complicado. Fazer mais um.
Repelled by the keeper. And it's Eriksen. Eriksen drives it forward. Timely intervention. De Bruyne set up one goal so far. And it's Gabriel. And here's Martial. A chance!
Ah não,
Cut out
acho
in
que eu
the
toquei
nick of
errado
time.
também. Toquei no triângulo, era no X.
This defence is wary about opposition
Ah,
pace.
Bernardo.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Politano. And here's Aguero.
Koulibaly, meu
Happens to
filho.
win it back. I have to say, that was an exemplary
Agora, hein?
tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Ô, De Bruyne.
Kimmich. And it's Ginter. Lobs it in gently.
Nossa, a bola foi
Nearly the
perfeita. O De Bruyne que não
perfect
acertou o time. Tem que pôr o Cristiano Ronaldo, cara. Vai dar mais um pouquinho, tá? Tá perigoso esse jogo aqui. O cara chutou uma bola no gol só, mais 1 a 0, não dá pra confiar não.
Matic goes looking.
Vai, tô
Vasco da
marcando
Gama
certinho, ele tá
ran
passando os
themselves
passes
into
pra
the
encaixar na
proverbial
marcação,
cul-de-sac
mas
there.
uma hora ou outra pode ser que
Gabriel.
passe.
Bernardo Silva.
Não toquei aqui não, toquei lá na frente já.
Now it's Aguero.
Olha. Tá ligeiro aqui, senão vai.
Kimmich.
Toca de primeira, Kimmich.
Aguero.
Minha sorte é que ele joga só com um atacante. Ô louco, velho. As bolas que tá passando
Now
aí,
it's
cara.
Eriksen.
That's what has to be done now. No
Minha sorte
question
deu
about
azar,
it.
porque se eu tivesse mais
There's not
atacante
too
aqui,
much
tava tendo mais espaço
subtlety
pra
or
fazer gol.
sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Olha isso, boa, Gabigol. Ai, me perdoa não, filho. Aí já era.
It's there. And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was urged to
Aí o
shoot.
Gabriel não
And he duly
perdoa.
delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot
Ai,
on
que
sight
jogada de
policy, he
bosta,
was the
cara.
one player that should have been
Nossa,
picked up
deu.
there. It was both careless and costly from where I'm
Botou o
sitting.
Castão pra dançar aí. Com a caneta, será? O cara não deixou o replay.
Trying that hornbill, take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Martial puts his foot on the gas. Gabriel. This could spell danger. Marquinhos demonstrating
É
fabulous
doido, o cara, o time do cara todo pra trás da linha do meio do
Just
campo.
will
Não tem
not
como
be
fazer gol não, moço.
beat. It's Bernardo Silva.
Toquei no Marcial. Olha o Gabigol.
Gabriel.
Ah, Gabriel tá cansado já.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That will annoy the
Lindelof.
manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Martial. A real chance if he can get... It's Martial! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Martial clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping
A
that it
canetinha
won't come back to haunt him.
no Castão ali,
Well, you
assim,
have to
deixou o
feel
cara
a
na
little for the
saudade.
player being taken off him. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did
Esse
need a little
Gabigol
change.
tá impossível.
Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Martial. De Bruyne.
Oh, De Bruyne. Ixi.
The final 5 minutes.
Aí tá marcado,
Politano.
Ainda passou.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's De Bruyne. Martial.
Coloquei no X, De Bruyne. Você tá com a bola lá na frente.
Politano. Matic.
Inter, monstro.
Kimmich. And here's Gabriel. It has a hit.
Nossa, tava merecendo dele já, tava jogando bem.
And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Deu bom.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This
Ele
is
ali deixou
becoming
no
a
chão ali.
stroll. Cristiano
Vamos lá.
Ronaldo crosses.
Boa, mais
And that
um.
will be the final act.
Terceira, tem
Shine
que
that
tentar pegar
hornbill,
5
enjoy their
seguidas pra
perfect
subir.
day. For their victims, it is
Potinho.
entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners
Ai.
of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Fazer uma substituição agora. Ô louco, tem 2 pontos esse cara, velho. A força do time dele tava quanto? Cara, 500 pontos, ganhei 2. 4.078, pô. Entendi não. Tá bom, Ronaldo, obrigado. Tava precisando desses 2 pontos, bora. Tô com pouco pontos semanais ainda, cara, já. Marcial merece, tá pagando muito. Falou, meninão, vou tentar pegar mais 2 aqui que... Tentar pegar esse bônus de 5 seguidas. Amanhã vamos continuar nessa saga. Em busca dos 1050. É isso aí, menino. Falou, tamo junto. Agora vou ter que recuperar a zaga. Valeu, Agostinho. Valeu, é nóis. Amanhã nós estamos aí na área. Amanhã não, daqui a pouco. Falou, falou, tamo junto. Guinte aqui e Maria. Marcial. Ai, Hurricane. Não. Pô, Grisma. É isso. Pô, Harvard. Vambora. É isso mesmo.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Sao Paulo will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Messi. And here's Di Maria. It's a brilliant interception. Pjanic. Arthur. And here's Gabriel. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
What an adventurous run from a defender. A chance to play it in. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! It's there! And Sao Paulo score first.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Sao Paulo take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Di Maria battles to win it back. Messi. And it's Gabriel. Chip through. Now it's Mane, and the flag has stayed down.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And here's Messi. And Dijk gets it back. Now it's Gabriel. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Kessié. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. And here's Lukaku. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. Pjanic plays it forward, tings it out wide.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pjanic. And it's Di Maria. Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Bruyne. Chilwell. Arthur. Messi. Can he get through? And And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Mane. And here's Gabriel. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Shapes to shoot!
Sao Paulo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavy.
Sao Paulo take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Gets good distance on it. Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
The action has already resumed here.
China at Hornbill don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Gabriel. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Lukaku. Di Maria drives it forward. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mane. Gabriel hits one! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mane. Di Maria. And it's Pogba. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pjanic. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Pjanic. Alexander-Arnold. Lukaku has really blossomed into a fine player, hasn't he, Jim?
Yeah, and he's moved on from being just another member of the team, Peter. Others are looking up to him now.
Retrieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Gabriel. Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. Pjanic. De Bruyne, a scorer already in the game. Mane. thought, decides to play it back. Well read, he sorted that out.
Sao Paulo really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own.
Chance! That was no routine save.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Away from immediate danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! In it goes! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gets away from his opponents.
Sao Paulo are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well played, he saw that coming. Pjanic. And it's played forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Aguero.
Sao Paulo are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Aguero. Decent looking ball. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here.
Sao Paulo can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Forward it goes. Now it's Gabriel. Lukaku is flagged offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either.